CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
I guess. Oh, what? Wait, what's this about? Yeah, they just like went straight into like DMC, like Devil May Cry 1 through 4 spoilers, and I'm like, all right. I was just thinking back on our conversation from the other day. Right, yeah, Tron. You forget like I've been playing PS4 games more than I have Xbox games this year. Quick time events become salty. Yeah, actually, you know, after that last one, Reese, definitely. I was getting a bit salty last time. There was definitely some salt there. Yeah, I mean, thing is though, you know what happened? Like they were talking these spoilers because I've only played 1, 2, and 5, and most of the spoilers were from 3 and 4, and I kind of just like blanked out what was happening, and it was yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what they said, honestly. I suppose that's one of my other secret powers. I can just blank out spoilers if I need to. Jonas, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. Did play 5, but they were saying the reason they were bringing it up was because they were specifically saying that the payoff to 5 is much, much better if you've played through the other ones. Like getting the story arcs like filled in was huge. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Tron. I think they're more like interactive movies, these games, rather than like traditional games. You can't lose in these kind of games. You clearly haven't played these games, Tron. Let's see what this is. CyberLife conducts a survey to know what users think. Do you want to participate in the survey? I guess.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
2B. Yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
I've watched Terminator. Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
I mean, this is the thing about this one is like, could I use the cell phone, the mobile phone, to phone for help? I guess. DMC was a great game. I don't care if anyone says otherwise. I thought it was good as well, Marcelo. The only thing that was a problem with it was they kind of took the piss out of the old Devil May Cry games. They were kind of a bit too, like, I don't know. They were a bit overzealous with how much fun they were making of the old series. That's the thing. That like this is one of those questions where like, because what's the point in a phone if you don't have internet connection? A console, of course. It's me. It has to be a console.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Oh, yes, I do. Definitely.
What technology do you most anticipate?
See, androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. Yeah, because I want Sword Art Online, basically.
Do you believe in God?
Nope.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I mean, it depends if it's a Terminator or not. Yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
23 hours. More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Well, yeah, because it would be tested, so...
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Sure, why not? Right, so we had everyone. 64% of people said yes to a relationship with androids. I'm not surprised. Technology could become a threat. 70%. Most people said an instrument. Weirdly, the least amount. Wait, hang on. People that are playing games gave, and they said console was the least supported answer. What? What is this? Fucking PlayStation 4 players thinking they're like above us. 78% brain connected devices. Oh, androids were the highest for that one. I mean, actually, yeah, like don't know is the correct answer because no one actually knows, really, do they? But okay. Yeah, 62% said more. Most people would. And yes, 69% said yes. Tron, I think you can actively get a game over in this game. Like
69, dudes!
There it is. I think you can actively get a game over in this game. Like, I think I've already lost the character. I think, but... You'd bring a ship to leave the island. IKEA's got it. He knows. Yeah, I barely make calls on my phone, actually. Like, not through the actual phone part. It's usually through, like, WhatsApp or something. I think the guys said I lost What? Wait, what? Yeah, I think I lost Marcus, I think. Question 10 survey results indicative that this entire game is BS. People are going to view androids as pieces of plastic. Yeah, I mean, it'd be one of those things, Reese. Like, I think eventually, like, there would become a thing. Like, if they developed consciousness, if they were like allowed to develop consciousness, or if they somehow got around their programming, it would still take a long time for them to become accepted, wouldn't they? I would have thought. Right, so there's no point to that necessarily.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
As long as there's no multi-button touching, then I'll be okay. You don't think the technology will become a threat, IKEA? Can't get a game over even if you kill all the characters. Right, okay. I mean, does the game not just end, though? It's just a bad end, then. Anyway, let's start. That was kind of interesting that they just chucked in a random survey there. Isn't that the idea of calling it an android? I mean, do androids specifically have... They have biological components, don't they? Or is that that's cyborg, isn't it? I forget now. I forget what's the defining feature. Wait, what? Oh wait, that's Marcus. Is that Marcus? So you've just turned into the Terminator. Interesting. Corrupted Mind Palace was that? Impaired vision. All systems in low power mode. Therium pump regulator is at the heart, essentially. Got a busted leg. Oh, we've kind of lost the leg. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. We're pretty fucked up right here. Which one didn't I check? This one. No, the other one. Audio processor corrupted audio data. Yeah, we're pretty banged up. Replace legs. That's quite a that's quite a mission parameter, isn't it? Okay, we've got one. Oh, my favourite. Someone just threw a perfectly good leg away there. I kind of get the feeling we've only got a certain amount of time to be able to do this. Damaged, incompatible. Is that thing's gonna grab us? That thing? Oh, it's still alive. Seems amazing that you could just chuck away an android like this. Considering how expensive they are. Escape junkyard. Wow, I honestly wasn't expecting this because everyone kept saying, "Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's just dead now." Let's see. Don, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to chat with the rest of the guys. Hey, Thor, how's it going? This game is the tits. It is. I do like it. I do really like it. Even if a lab created Skynet, it won't have an internet access. Even if it can take control of a factory, the factory can be shut down manually with a button. Even if the AI destroyed the button, nobody will bring supply to the factory. I mean, you would hope that like anyone that was making an advanced AI now would actually seriously look at Terminator and think like, yeah, we need some like really like really good fail safes here just to make sure. Finally, someone who I want to watch playing DBH. Have you played it before? It seems like it's a very popular game to watch because I think everyone wants to see how, it's an interesting game to see how everyone plays because everyone plays it very differently. Thor, let me give you a shout out because it's been a while since you've popped in here. How's the streaming going? What have you been playing recently? You've been playing art. Guys, please give Thor a follow. She's excellent. Excellent streamer. Plays very similar games to me. And is 1 million times better at art than I am. Lower hanging fruit there, but Found a girl streaming with crazy loud Billie Eilish music in the background. I was like, no. Why would you do it like that? That's such a bad way of playing it. Doing art and playing Witcher 3. Oh man, I really want to play Witcher 3 again, Really want to play Witcher 3 again. Sorry, I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. I altered my sound in the last game and it's a bit high. That should be good. I'm wondering if we could interact with those guys. Is this meant to almost like be...
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Is this almost meant to be like a World War trench or something? That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from it. It's like walking through the River Styx, isn't it? Is it River Styx that has all the arms coming out the walls, usually? Or Styx, I don't know. Gotta love some motion control stuff. Love a bit of motion control. This place is pretty fucked up. Place damaged parts, find optical unit, pump regulator, audio processors. What about this chappie? Oh man, we're gonna have to steal it from like stuff that's still like alive. Incompatible eyes. He looks. Don't you reckon he looks like kind of like Cyborg from the DC stuff? Wow, dude. So they're kind of modular then, the androids. Did he even get the same colour eyeball? Probably change them on the fly, can't they? Oh no, it's not quite the same, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, actually, you know what it is? Like, that bit specifically is probably more like... I think they're referencing when they used to chuck in all the Jews into pits in World War, aren't they? So once again, we've got a really unsubtle World War II reference there. Interested to see how this will be translated to PC. Should buy the collection once they all come to Steam. Probably be next year, won't it, Marcelo? Would have thought. First watched it, then played it, and I noticed something. Things that are supposed to be exhausting are actually exhausting. What you mean, like in terms of like button presses and stuff, Don? Or like just stress. Yeah, there's got to be stuff that's worth salvaging there, right? Right, anything else? Let's check around this side. I mean, look at this. This is a nightmarish situation, isn't it? Horrible. Low energy incompatible. Yeah, this is definitely feels like a sort of like a World War II trench type situation, isn't it? Like there's people walking around like dazed, unable to like function properly. Oh, we've got a heart.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
Oh, we'll spare.
Thank you.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I realise, like, being nice is probably going to get me killed in this game, but we can always come back for that if need be. See if there's another one. Nothing on that dude then. Man, it's really harrowing though. Sorry, I'm gonna pause it because I don't know if I've got a time limit here. I want to try and keep up with the chat as best as I can this time. How to get out with the destroyed markers, and it was a bit exhausting to the button combinations and spams, for example, right? And you can turn them off, can't you? Like a lot of the button presses and stuff, but... Well, World War II, World War One, just like the trenches, either way, definitely feels like a trench type situation, doesn't it? I mean, it even seems like our character's got shell shock at the moment. Although in this case it's just our ears have been destroyed. There you go. Oh man, are we only going to be able to get that heart from that lady? Damn, dude, look, we can see right through to his chest. That is so much louder. Why? I mean, it obviously makes sense why it's louder, but is that in the game, or is it just because he's just got his hearing back? Internet, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I'll try and stop pausing now. Is there anyone else we can get a heart from? Right, okay. Wasn't that song sung in Ghost in the Shell? Is that another reference? Try climbing. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that fucking heart, aren't I? Please tell me this guy's got a good one. Oh, thank God. Right, I'm doing a bit better now. Climb the slope. Man, this is horrible. So I think it's just that now, isn't it? I can be a bit on the slow side. Dude, come on. Yeah, that's why we're here, I think, internet. We tried not to fight, and it didn't work out well for us. This music's epic. It sounds like a Christopher Nolan score or something. I think I said that last time, didn't I? Yeah, no, I didn't fight back. So I thought that it would make Carl worse, but not realising that it was actually the other way around. That's like the scene in the end of Shawshank Redemption. I know it has got 2 different colour eyes now. So wait, what does this thing actually do? Wait, did it just heal over? So now no one can tell that he's a an android. All of his skins come back as well. Does it just sort of self-repair?
My name is Marcus.
Right, so Marcus is going to be the character of I'm going to take revenge on all of the humans because they tried to kill me. And then at some point he's going to think about Carl and he'll hopefully come to his senses. Yeah, he's now like a human, yeah. Detroit become human, yeah. But let's see, that's, yeah, so it's, I guess that cut-off point is whether or not you take it from the, yeah, kill for pump or refuse to kill for pump. There's another one there? Wow, more people killed for the pump than didn't. Thomas was a good boy. Wait, what was this you were talking about? Back in the 60s? Yeah, there's a I thought the world's first video game was I think recognized video game was the wasn't it the Pong game done on an oscilloscope or something? I could be wrong. I can't remember. Did I choose advanced gameplay or casual? Advanced on. Yeah, I did advanced. Advanced has already screwed up one of my things already. When Connor was doing the interrogation with the android that killed the guy in that like really rundown house, I fucked up the interface bit, like, 'cause it had like 4 button presses, and I just fucked it up. Just totally fucked up 3 times. But be careful with your decisions. Yeah, I'm kind of like, honestly, I'm going to be careful with my decisions. It's more like the button presses that I'm worried about, because I will maybe fuck those up. But also, I'm going to tell you this now, I'm probably just going to be good. Like, whenever I play games like this, usually I'm, at least on my first playthrough, I'm always like looking to do the good thing if I can. If I ever do a bad thing, it's either because I misunderstood the situation or I just fucked up somewhere, basically. Old man was called Carl, yeah. Hello, Deck. How you doing, man? Good timing. We just finished a chapter here. What's up, man? He's probably stuck in advert hell right now, so we'll give him a minute. Crimson Casualty, welcome to the stream. How's Deck treating you? There he is. Look. Yeah, there you go. Look, there's an ad. There you go. So the most important thing in this game is just keeping your character alive. Don't worry if you fuck something up. Yeah, but like sometimes you just don't know if they're gonna get killed. Like that in that bit with the art studio, I honestly thought like he was dead because people was like saying, "Yep, you fucked up, fucked up." A lot of fun. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. How's your weekend going? Deck, thank you, man. Legend of the Scottish people. Let's give you a shout out, man. How's what are you playing actually first? You're playing Just Chatting. How's Just Chatting going for you? No, how the stream's been going recently though, dude. I think we're running on the same time schedule at the moment, so I haven't been able to stop in, unfortunately. Fucked up everything when I played this the first time. I've got Phantom Max has been saying like, oh, you better do it perfectly. I did it perfectly first time. I'm like, well, how can I beat perfectly? I can't beat perfect, can I? And hey, life isn't perfect. You've got to take the rough with the smooth. Crimson, I'm glad, dude. Glad. Still got one more day. Time to chill out. Still time to chill out. Yeah, Don, I'm really interested to see where it goes. Like it's honestly like really, it's really interesting to see all the different ways this game can go. It really is. It's Borderlands 2. Then we had a couple of drinks, and we're just going to hang out in Discord for a while. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I've got a couple more hours yet. Wait, drinky drinks? Like, you know, are you on the whiskey again? Did it perfect the second time, right? I mean, you have a better understanding of what's going on, or did you use a guide, Thor? Oh, you just had a few Guinnesses, right? It's been Guinness, yeah. You know what? I don't like Guinness. Like as an like half Irishman, I should be ashamed for that, but you know, I don't like it. I don't like it because it's like having a fucking full meal in a drink. Didn't cheat, just focused because the first time I was crying like a baby at the end. Oh god, I don't know if this game will get me to cry. Honestly, it's very, you know what, the closest that I've come to crying on stream so far has been the end of Yakuza 6. That was the thing that nearly got me. I'm not going to say why, but I think that was because I'd played so many of them, and you know the characters have sort of carried through. Yeah, you just get attached to them, don't you? And the music was very good too. Thank you, Deck. Thank you. You're pretty swell yourself. See, I'm an American, so Deck can at least attest to how fat my palate is. It's not all Americans, right? Right? Cry because of Detroit, Witcher 3, nearly at The Last of Us. I'm a baby. Hey, at least you got, you know, wear your heart on your sleeve. I've got to be a manly man. Can't show emotions. Yeah, no, it kind of sucks. Like, I, you know what usually gets me? It's anime. Usually gets me. Like, if it's a long anime and like it's something sad combined with like really good music or sad music will get me. That's what gets me. Needs by Kiwami have Kiwami 2 but not 1. The emotions are prohibited, 9S. Hey, dude, 9S gets to hang out with 2B. How can you prohibit the emotions there? You finished 0, didn't you, Marcelo? I think. I'm a Southern American, so we just deep fry a shoe and call it a meal. Yeah, Bebop. You know what Bebop? I think did. I think the end. I think the end did. And Brotherhood got me a few times. There was there's, without saying anything, there was a few points that got me in that. Oh man, Assassination Classroom nearly got me as well. The end. Jesus, dude. Yeah, that was rough as well. That was real rough. I'll start the next chapter in a minute, guys. It's just like problem with this game specifically is I can't really look at chat as much without just totally pausing the game. I don't really want to pause it too much if I can avoid it, because I don't know when there's a time limit or not. And but I do like these little chats that we have, especially when we get a nice raid from Mr. Deck now. Yeah, 0 is the best one, I'd say. Also, yeah, 0 is definitely the best one. I'd say 6 might be the second best, actually. Maybe Kiwami. What happened with Majima? It should still be working. Yeah, it's still working. Don't know what's going on. When you can scan the environment, if there is a counter, then that bit has a time limit. If there isn't, then you have all the time in the world. How do you mean by a counter? Well, like an actual count, like a countdown, or? It's not really true. Okay. Mr. Deck, yes. Yeah, no worries, Deck. Thanks, man. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Right. Let's keep